much of anything there. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the Ravens' 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wentz. That's caught by Jackson.
Wentz's pass complete.
Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
They're going option play on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Look at the forward defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
Oh, everybody can hear my smile on that play.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything over 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's who you're looking for.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner, Darius Slay. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
The 2nd down.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sideline. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
There's 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Wentz now on 1st down. A quick throw here, that's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 49.
Shotgun snap and then to give to Sanders. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens' 40-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Reception made by Alshon Jeffrey.
Complete to
7 yards. The pickup on the pitch and catch. 2 minutes gone by. Second quarter.
2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
2nd down. It's Sanders. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens' 25. It's a pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
First and 10.
Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Wentz now on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Wentz's pass.
Catch good for
Complete to Dallas Goedert. That's a gain of 5.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag around to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Eagles.
It's an 8-yard pickup that leads with 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
1st and goal from the 9-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best moment.
Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. He's at the 40, 20, 10. Yeah! And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. He is a difference maker at the linebacker position. He had a pick six last year, remember it, but it's different for those guys, isn't it, than a corner or a safety?
It certainly is, because sometimes they're pattern reading, seeing what the receivers are doing. Sometimes they're spot dropping, just getting to a place on the field and finding the quarterback and going to the ball. But remember this, these linebackers, at one time in their life, a lot of them were running backs, and they love having the ball back in their hands and making big moves towards the end zone.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this one.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Devin White able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard.
At the 37-yard line.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Wentz going to throw. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. Man open, it's Goodwin. 3 yards to gain there, second down.
To Marquise Goodwin. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
His short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
That's good.
The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be on the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Eagles is at 3 points here. Still down. Somehow it did end that lead going into the
I think Clemson are trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Eluding the pressure right. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. All right. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. And now due to our time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. The second half will start with a run by Sanders. And defensive back Jamal Miles in on the stop.
The ball carrier.
I have to think a major focus at halftime means how to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you point out to the half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on standing up double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide on, and try and chip someone at the second level.
From the gun on third down, Wentz. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end over the middle. And he's going to call the Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
49-yard line.
On the counter now with Sanders. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down.
Right at the line of
Third
scrimmage.
quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a second and 10.
At their 49-yard
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime, whatever it was. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple
brings
and
up
it's second down.
12 at the 35-yard line.
To throw is Wentz. He'll try and run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Wentz. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you get defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you got to take care of the
line of scrimmage.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
The ball carrier. He's
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Fournette running out of the gun. A gain of 3, second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield carrier.
Tackle
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a carry for Edwards alone. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
The tackle made.
We should mention to go along with a great game he had last week. He was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Complete to Odell Beckham Jr.
His 4th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
For the point
that
after.
part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw a touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
14.
Extra point right
Eagles
down the
3.
middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On first down, Wentz. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says Elijah Jones.
Sanders
Took him a little too far. It's second down.
By Jamal Adams.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's third down.
And 7.
Wentz now to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Complete to Miles
I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear a lot of groans right now.
Picking up what's happening in the stadium or this team at home because it's coming through loud and clear to you. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game, and on that last play, they actually went in reverse. This might be neutral, don't you?
Neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
No one we know they're a little bit discouraged here. They can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball. Miracle does occur, so they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
So 5 yards on 1st down, and now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 6th touchdown of the season as the Ravens push further out in front.
The kicker on
so they
for
went
the
to the
extra
ground
point.
game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the 1st. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having a pass block. You're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Throwing on 1st is Wentz. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
On the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time?
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Wentz's pass intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over.
This is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. Second down. Landry again, the intended target. And they'll bring up second down. They go play action with Burrow. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down.
Brought down
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Complete. Jefferson the target. And this will leave him a yard short.
Burrow's
nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Justin Jefferson.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes. They put this one in the left-hand column. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to Odell Beckham. Touchdown,
with his second
Baltimore.
touchdown of the game and fifth
kicker
on the
on
year.
for the point
And the
after.
Ravens will extend their... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And for them, this train just keeps rolling, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Open man completes it to Butler. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good.
Catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You remember what plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves.
For another
also looking forward now. Because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drive it. 23 yards on the 4 yards. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Eagles are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. That's caught at the 3. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. To throw again on second down. Wentz. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Tough assignment here. Third and goal from the 12. And this is going to be intercepted. The all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it off. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Flush to his right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Baltimore, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will head home next.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you let in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the stickers, but the ones that make you watch your name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news. So what's the good news? He said the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look. Sometimes you need to bait. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait. Jugging on the main loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Nah, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, play. Say so what you gon' do? Stop playing with it. If you gon' do it, don't play with it. Exactly. Yeah. You built like that.
Oh, look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke can shake it all up. My moves make 'em run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the.
Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty back and goods like a transport. And I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit. Round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan. Dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Ay, count it for and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. 'Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard. Gotta sound a like switch.
Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal. Syllables, yeah.
Look at me, out the asylum. Was a fateful mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you could rate where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where do I know? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Choose us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you limits, and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage, way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Lemonade, lemonade.
Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
This is Desby Music.
Hey yo, yeah. Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that cheeky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot, Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check, t-shirt check.
Today, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. And this carries into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Steeler offense set to go to work, and once again at the helm, their longtime starter, that's Ben Roethlisberger.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe he leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Ball carrier.
Check on the numbers last week for Conner. 16 carries, 132 yards, and a touchdown.
And when you lead the league in rushing for this stretch of time, now you take on the identity. You now lead the team, and everything runs through you in terms of offense.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Third down. And 8 yards to go.
Out of the gun. It's Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And he gets us to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain.
A gain of 4 yards.
The strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says.
First and 10.
He says out at the 8-yard line. So a long field ahead for the Ravens to start things out. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
So this is what we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball. Run it inside. Everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
Clyde Edwards
nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
On second down, here's Burrow.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers play defenses close to the line of scrimmage.
I guess as the wheels are turning on the other sideline, is a pretty hard to filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Landry that time, and now it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Burrow will throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there. First down.
Baltimore Ravens. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And Burrow going to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. It'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Give him 3 on first down. We'll set up a second and 7
at the Steelers' 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. They're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 19.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. His throw caught right at the 6. And they'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? You know what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
This taken in about 4 yards
The
deep.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
James followed up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
On the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third
down. Roethlisberger. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, Steelers nothing.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. call it 13 yards. And the Ravens will take over.
25-yard line.
Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. Sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for the Ravens. Touchdown. Running third down with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens were able to show off their quick strike ability.
There's not much that's perfect in football. That's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was that. Last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your side? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early to panic.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
First down,
so one
Steelers.
play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
Roethlisberger's
Gain of
pass.
6 there on the
Complete
first.
to Chase Claypool.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
At the Ravens.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw again is Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move from the 22 to the 19. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Second and 7 at the Ravens.
And to throw again. That's complete, right around the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
To Juju Smith-Schuster.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Pass complete.
Juju Smith-Schuster, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. Those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch, and the score.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but the line run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper points?
We'll see how determined they are. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out. And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
Burrow on the keeper.
You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
At the 37-yard line.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets into the 30-yard line.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool.
Roethlisberger's pass complete to Chase Claypool.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. Plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Completion here to Claypool. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards to pick up there. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Roethlisberger. This will be caught at about the 6. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Again, it's Roethlisberger. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Deontay
Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
First and 10.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but
it's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play there just before halftime.
First and 10.
57 yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
And this is caught. Touchdown! In the final seconds of the first half, and the Ravens have taken the lead.
The kicker on for the extra point.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone and give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change? And it got his man complete. Just shy of the 40.
So when's the best time to take the big shots downfield? When you think the defense least expects it, I think the first play of the third quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the second half of a game.
Burrows.
Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Second and 10.
Now 4 down. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down the
football carrier.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He was out there waving his his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their route, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
The goal is good. Makes the score, Ravens 23.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. All things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know,
the Steelers take over first and 10.
One team, hey, we kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Roethlisberger going to get this one to Connor. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. Able to hit his target, Claypool.
Roethlisberger's pass complete to Chase Claypool. A gain of 5.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Daniil Hunter
to the pickup of 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Jones, the linebacker. He's on 4th interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
How many of these linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
The drive starts with a completion, left side. He is out of bounds, inside the 35. It's a pickup on 11 and Baltimore first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And this is caught at the end. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Again, it's Burrow. And they don't get it.
The attempt at the
for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run like that. Totally different fight, man. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Jalen Ferguson.
Roethlisberger's.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
It's 3rd down.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's not 4th down.
For the
Two
Steelers.
things you can do in that situation. situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
On the return is Peterson. And he'll go out near midfield. Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th of the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when you talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy that runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs. And hopefully flip the field.
10 yards on the pickup.
That's what they're looking for here.
And inches at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Connor, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Connor, the ball carrier.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
There on the tackle.
They certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that play and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? Defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. EA Sports. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Patrick Queen busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Down. 3rd and 10.
Here's Roethlisberger. Screen pass to Connor. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The screen does get a mine, but it also brings up a 4th down. They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On the carry.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron.
Roethlisberger's
pick up there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch for 8 yards.
At the Ravens' 37-yard line.
Roethlisberger will throw. And that's incomplete.
Roethlisberger's
It
pass.
certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back. Unsuccessful.
And 2 yards to go.
3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 17-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Here as he's taken down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops it. And it's never going to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that. When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Complete to Chase Claypool.
Chase Claypool, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but I'm on the defensive side of the ball. Okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably aiming for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have it...
And it's a fumble! They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Burrow on play action. Buying time to his left. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And hitting Juju on the slam. And all the way down to the 35.
Complete to Juju
Smith-Schuster on the throw from Big Ben. 51 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with it. But don't fumble the football. You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him, as I see it.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside the pocket, and it results in a sack. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And boy, that one drops in debris, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may be a fumble. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Looking for the end zone, and it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. Probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of heaven proportions if they're going to pull this one off.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And who's got it? I think the Ravens do, yes. And they're going to win this football game. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They go play action with Burrow. To Jefferson on the slam. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Steelers' 23-yard line.
Looks like he'll throw here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And now look at him go. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
It's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone. That means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, got their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Steelers take over first and 10. At their
Steeler offense here, not ready for their next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That will good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Pittsburgh.
First and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Intended for Chase Claypool.
Did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football for the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Again, 11 yards there, first down.
First down, Steelers.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Johnson's the intended receiver. Going to bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. Then to throw again. And he connects with Ebron. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line.
To Eric Ebron.
It's a pickup of 16 there to the lead to do 7 yards. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Cutter. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Number 30, James.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
The 7-yard
They'll be left
line.
with just one remaining here at OT. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A costly mistake here at OT.
And you know what they
The
say,
Ravens take
when you
over
throw an
first and
interception
10
like that in
at their
overtime,
own
you
20-yard
don't usually
line.
get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you're one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go. Now time to see what Burrow can do here in OT. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Offense.
In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are in the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get there.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Joe Burrow's sacked.
That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down.
Brings up third down.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete.
To the ground.
The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
In a fourth down.
Here's Sam Cook now.
Sam Cook on the
for
punt
a very
for the
important
Ravens.
punt here in overtime. Sheds off the tackle. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
The Steelers
And
take over
Steelers are
first
going
and 10.
offense here, first and 10.
At their own 42-yard
The Steeler
line.
offense here about ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because...
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And now off to the races, down the right side. It's a hit 6 and Raven touchdown.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
In overtime, today's
Catching her breath for that electric finish. You get it over to the next one. It was a great 4 quarters. Within an OT, not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive score. Wow.
Definitely, and I think from now on, we're going to definitely travel someone who can help us because I thought I was going to pass out at the end. Not just getting to the overtime, but the plays in overtime that led to this one, and to finish it on a defensive touchdown, a takeaway that gets into the end zone.
I got homies that can sleep without Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe, designer drip. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macho with a rockin' black clothes. Whippin' around that Batmobile, duckin' 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
No better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. team and we riding on
Hey,
it.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place.
And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo the guy?
Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body.
Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex.
Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body.
Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Oh, look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke and shake it all up. My moves make 'em run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out.
Pan the camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Hey, count it 4 and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. 'Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch.
Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Cause I ain't like it. Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Yeah, Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew, yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Cause I ain't like it. Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, can I hit that?
Game over, time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming. Against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go.
You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving
Loyal, my always no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess, you ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and my self-talk too. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money. You know what? I need to stop.
I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. Your friend smart, but my bud's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die. I feel like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what would help. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's
this is second nature. All is automatic.
You fools hurt. Jesus will.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just gotta set like I run up in the backfield. I just gotta set like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
This is Dev B Music.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made a about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'm saying. Got a new Prestos and the J's in the way. Got a new wristwatch, but it don't take time. I pull up on a hop if it's talking too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Or this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibi splash you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right? I don't got time. I could call to we're talking about you, brought to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, falling out through the rubble. Remember this and jungle, the top always gonna get something. In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only been for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution, maybe not should I do it. Just put it in the music, just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me. Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. Baby, mama proud, got a thou on the balcony. Nah, 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 I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Max March out with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you'll need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me. Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their 35-year-old quarterback in his 13th season in the NFL, the former MVP, Matt Ryan.
And you and I both know any win is a good win. And that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there? 2 touchdowns, no interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
They run on first down as they get about 3. Second and 7 forthcoming.
Mack, the ball carrier.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory.
That's good.
Catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here. Someone runs the
I think the ball's out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, fortunate bounds or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
DJ Chark.
And he brings us out past the 22-24. So the Ravens now ready to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule. Burrow going to keep this one. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a first down on a gain of 10. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase his legs.
Normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels, and picking up some nice yardage.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
On second down, here's Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's something for deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
49-yard gain on the play.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. Saying let's get a bigger shot. Went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Again, it's Burrow. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up fourth.
Until he wanted to get that ball downfield, but nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Justin Jefferson.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. They'll try to run for it. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Third and goal, Burrow. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to Odell Beckham.
His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys that get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye. And sure, you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
These two teams all tied after one. On first down, Ryan. That's into the hands of Pascal. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
A second and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Ryan now off the bootleg. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Matt Ryan sacked.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. And I was in college, we have to call that a lightning blitz.
On third down, Ryan. And he'll find Pittman. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
On third down, he'll give him that. You just want to make sure that you play the first down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Baltimore is set to take over here for their second possession of the game. It's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I can guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we would be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Flushed out right. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards, first down. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. You got away with it there, and then a big play.
34-yard line.
They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is caught. But how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
So a one-handed catch from OBJ in the end zone.
For the point
Not really surprised anymore, I guess. This is becoming routine.
Yeah, isn't that something? And we have to be careful ourselves, right, about treating it as only routine because it's still spectacular to go up one hand, possess the football, whether there's contact or not, to come down and create that play. That's absolutely phenomenal. And one way it happens, these guys work at it. They practice these types of catches all the time.
And he practices it all the time. He's down there today. It's unbelievable.
It absolutely is. And now the stigma of looking like you're showing off is really gone. Now it's actually part of the game.
Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it's through.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Patrick Queen. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. After the sack on first down, Ryan. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines.
Complete to
Nyheim across the 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and they're going to be staring at a third and long here. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Nyheim Hines.
He'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Sanchez.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now?
The Ravens take over
defense off the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. And seeing no options, he throws it away.
And incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Over the middle to Beckham. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 23. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Now Burrow on first down. Escaping the pressure. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. To the air again, Burrow eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 4 yards to go.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Complete.
Justin Jefferson. In the final seconds of the first half. As the Ravens push further out in front.
For the extra point.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Rodgers on the return. Oh, good return up past the 30. So we have reached halftime.
The first
the third quarter already. No problem. Let's do it.
Colts 7.
The Ravens ready to receive it. And they got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. The returner, DJ Chark. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
DJ Chark on the return.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here.
Odell Beckham Jr. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11
the kicker
on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Rodgers will hurt onto this one, and it will come out to the 25-yard line. He completes this one to Mack. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down. Start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
This is Hines. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Carrier. Tackle made at
vision as a runner and find the hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked out with them really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Ryan
drops it incomplete. And our struggles continue here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Hines. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
The ball carrier.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ryan. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Good for another.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now a carry from Mack. And he stopped immediately there.
Mack, the ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Ryan. He's got his tight end, Burton. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. You're able to get a little more rest over the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Now the rookie out of Wisconsin, this is Jonathan Taylor.
Number 28, Jonathan
takes it from the 6 inside the 5 of the field.
At the 4-yard line.
Big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Now it's Ryan. Pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
By Daniil Hunter. A 3-yard loss. It's now
Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Field goal.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
25 yards.
How about this aggressive approach?
First
got
down,
the lead,
Ravens.
4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did not.
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And Burrow going to throw again. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 and the 15. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. Flushed out right. And he's got it. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a 1st down. Out of the gun. It's Burrow. Got a man. It's touchdown.
Complete to Jarvis Landry. Touchdown.
His third touchdown now on the year.
And the
Ravens
extra
will
point.
add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Rodgers on the return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. At their own
the Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Good.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now it's Ryan. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines.
Ryan's pass.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, Ryan. That's into the hands of Pascal. That catch good for 5.
Complete to Zach Pascal.
One thing I think it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to over.
And Pascal's got it. And he is going to have a close first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Now loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
With that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. Now, this defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now, they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way we could get a trade for him, get him over to our team so we don't offer him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't it?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but this will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire. 8 yards on the pickup.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
45-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
And 2 yards to go.
Again, it's Burrow. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Darius Leonard, the linebacker, able to break that one up. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He finds Beckham complete.
Burrow's pass.
And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
A gain of 21
He has now
yards.
hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second
brings
down.
Up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Let's go, Pete. Tighten up.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Corey Willis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Come on now, let's make it
The
happen.
second down.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense is struggling. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he's going to go down. His time has now run out on this game.
Good job. How that boy stepping up finally.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for the Ravens,
drills and working the wheel, you're grinding that. You know what it be. Playing this here for